And by that time, there was a big scene going on in Cebu, but the biggest problem was to release albums independently. There were two companies in Cebu that did it fairly. Fairly. I say this in a way that says fairly because they didn't really go out aside from just Cebu. There are two companies. One is Tiki Sound, and the other one was Independent Culture Records. They were my mentors, man. They started it all. I learned a lot from them, and Ian Zafras, I consider him as my mentor. You know, I hope he accepts me as an apprentice.
Your young apprentice.
You know, I love that guy, man. So I learned stuff from him, and then also from Tiki Sound, Mick, and then combined those things. And was looking at where the problem was, and then, you know, I started out a sub company out of Lighter Press, which was Lighter Records, just to see if I could make it like happen for an artist to go more than just in Cebu, like to go out, like let's say in Manila. Two of the artists that was under Lighter Records back then was first was Dyson K9, and the second and another band is Urban Dub. And siguro by now you know, and you know, after Urban Dub, I think we could just say after Urban Dub, I think you know, we already know what happened from there, from now, because like, yeah, and you know, history happens, like, but yeah. Yeah, Urban Dub was actually one of the proudest moments for my label, and I think for everyone also in Cebu. And I could considerably can say that, you know, it was our proudest moment as a band, as a group, and in general, like how
it's a breakthrough, you know?
It's a breakthrough for like our dreams, you know, to go out. It's like Sheila and Dinsex was always telling us to, you know, try going out to Manila, and maybe because they believe the music can cross over, you know. And yeah, and one day Gabby texted us, told us that there was an invitation to go to Manila, and we took the chance to go there because he managed to get in touch with like Myrene of NU107, and that was I could say that was the start, you know. And what else? Yeah, aside from that, of course, you have, aside from Urban Dub, we also released the Ambassadors, and the Ambassadors, considerably say, is also a big band in Cebu now. I mean, everybody knows who they are. Their music is punk, and basically another breakthrough for me, the breakthrough band for me is Fast Pitch. I just saw these guys in a house party. I mean, it's another event, it's a small gig, but then I started asking them to play in Ronnie's when I was managing, and by that time I knew that I had to sign this band. And
so they're doing covers?
Yeah, that time they were doing covers like Deftones, but you know, the guys had talent, you know, so
they had the look.
They had the look, and you know, that's it. Basically, what I got into this is because of first it was my passion, and of course for the oranges, the reviews in pulp. No, just kidding. Although we love pulp, because they're very supportive. Yeah. But yeah, I'm saying, yeah.
So what's the competition like? What other labels are like competing with Lighter Records in the market, other than major labels?
Is there a competition?
Is this competition?
No, like.
No. Lighter smokes everyone.
No, not that. I'm saying. Right. No, what I'm saying is
That's
like
trying to do what you're doing right now.
Well,
you seem like a pioneer from Cebu. Are there any people who are trying to?
No, the pioneers are always. I was gonna be Tiki Sound and indie culture for me. they've started it all
To
and
pave the way, huh?
paved the way, and I was just there at the right time, I guess, to just
Right.
observe, what they were doing, and then try to improve on, I guess, weaknesses that they had.
Mm.
Although part of the strength that they had, I also used to um, to use it as my backbone in the company. Um, Competition. I don't want to say it as a competition because honestly, in the Philippines right now, the market is so small, and I'd love to have a lot of labels, the young ones, coming up. There's a saying the more the merrier. No, I'm just kidding. The more the merrier. The more the merrier. I heard that one time. It's like, what? The more the merrier? Yeah. So it's better to actually, like, right now in the Philippines, I really believe that there should be more labels out there because, of course, I can't cater to all types of sound, and some labels would probably want this kind of sound, and I didn't get to look at it in that kind of direction. So it would be best if there was other labels. Yeah. Thanks for having the time to listen and watch this episode. Of course, I hope don't quote me on everything I said. I mean, I'm only human. I make mistakes, and I'm not perfect. You know. But yeah, I mean, all the bands, if some bands thinks I'm a snob or whatever, I mean, it's just a common human nature, Some people might like your music, might not, but do not stop in what you're doing, If, like, I tell you that your band suck, doesn't mean that it's the end of your career. You could always, there's always other people who would want to listen to your music, So, don't believe in, if sometimes kasi a band approaches me and they ask for ganito, and sometimes I don't give time, but, just be strong and just come up with, just do whatever you can on your own.
Be strong like Captain America.
Yeah, be strong like Captain America. Yeah. And that's it basically. Thanks for and I guess this is a good. I like the interview, and thanks to Wilson for having this interview, especially now that you can see at the back of me. I think I'm in Hong Kong right now. Yeah.
So
It's a great experience, and that's why I'm trying to do this interview, because it's also a great experience to talk to you guys. All right, thanks.
Amen.